Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, Fantasy Horizons, and I am your host, Inrock, and my partner in crime behind that camera is V. Say hi.
Hey.
Why we are shooting this video is basically we want to share our experience with you with buying a brand new Class B van from La Mesa RV, and within 6 months having to return it for some warranty work.
But first, let's get the van cleaned up and off to La Mesa for repairs.
A little history on our van. Before we even bought our van, for like a whole entire year, me and V researched van life and researching what it is to buy in a van. And we read about a lot of nightmares, people dealing with warranty work and not getting it done, and just vans breaking down, and me also talking to other people that I've met who also had vans, had some experiences too. But we ended up getting a Ford Transit Trail made by Thor, where is it, babe?
It's a Thor Talavera
Thor Talavera.
on the Ford Transit Trail chassis.
Correct. And so we ended up going to Fremont, La Mesa here in California, which is literally about an hour from our house, and finding our van. And that was earlier this year, mid-May 2025. And right now, as we are shooting this video, it's mid-December 2025. When we went to go buy our van, found this one. It was like a light gray color, and we took it for a test drive, and we were really getting close to choosing that one. But me and V decided to check the van out. Things were kind of messed up in the van. Like, for instance, some of the drawers, the seams were all off. Some of the caulking in certain places in the van was like uneven and didn't look right, and it just did not, it looked like it wasn't put together well at all. So we ended up deciding to look at a different one, and the only other different one that they had at the model that we were looking at, which was the 1920, it was a white one. And at first we didn't want a white one, but then when we looked in it, like all the seams were perfect and it looked like it was well built. We decided to get the van, so we ended up hiring Rvlife certified inspectors. They came in a week later and ran through the van and checked on everything. Pretty much told us what they thought was wrong with it, and La Mesa actually fixed everything. So when we finally took our van out for our first trip, which was 2 weeks after we purchased our van, we went to the Eastern Sierras. And when we finally got there, we wanted to use our awning. And we used it, obviously. And then when we were done, as we retracted back, as it went back into the port where the awning sits, it didn't go back in all the way. It stuck out about another 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches. It stuck out. And then we were trying to figure out why wasn't it going back in all the way. So we tried a couple of times, messed with it. We couldn't get it to go back in all the way. But in the process of us pulling it back out again, we looked at the fabric of the outing. It was completely wrinkled up, as you can see from the video right here. And then we were like, yo, why is our outing all wrinkled up? Is it supposed to look like this? And why isn't it going back in all the way? So we just stopped messing with it. And then when we came back from our trip, V made a phone call to La Mesa. So now we are in June when we got back from our trip. After contacting La Mesa RV in Fremont, they sent a mobile tech to come to our house, which he came in like the beginning part of July. And he went through our outing and checked it out. And he made a video of what was going on. He basically told us there's something wrong with our outing. It was a factory defect and that he couldn't fix it and that we had to take it to La Mesa RV in Davis, which is about an hour away from our house. We contacted La Mesa RV in Davis. They basically said that the video that they got from the mobile tech wasn't good enough for them to declare what was going on with the van. So they made an appointment with us, and the appointment was in August, the next month after that. So we drove out there in August, and they, we waited in the waiting room, and they had our van for about 3 hours. And when they brought our van back, they determined that it was a factory defect with our outing, and they needed to order a whole new fabric because of the crease in our outing, and a bracket or something to help, because they said Thor didn't install it right. So they cut another appointment with us, which was the next month, was in September, because they needed to wait for parts. And in September, I guess there was miscommunication. We didn't know we had to drop the van off for a week. So what they did was basically we replaced the fabric, and which they replaced the fabric and fixed the fabric problem and having it retract back into where it's supposed to, but it caused another problem now. Now, when we send the outing out, as it comes out, it doesn't stop where it's supposed to stop. It just keeps going and goes all the way back in. And you can watch from the video here what's going on with our outing. And now we are here today. We just dropped our van off. It's about a week and a half after we dropped our van off, and we are awaiting for them to give us the heads up to come pick up our van. Hopefully they fix the situation, because we haven't got a chance to use our outing yet. Please stay tuned. If this could be of any help to you, please subscribe, smash the like button, and tune in for part 2.